So he looked at that performance of mine. He's like, "You've grown as an actor." I think I was very starstruck. That's why for 5 minutes or something, I was like very like just staring at him like that. My entire journey, like there are so many times I feel like shit, I should have done that and I shouldn't have done this. I love the sea, so I like the Nariman Point, the entire. So like when I was even in college and stuff, like after like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, we used to go to Nariman Point to chill because cheap also. Hi, this is Sandeepa Dhar and you're watching me on TellyChakkar.
We have this very sweet segment that's called as My Favorites because let's get to know you a little more better.
Of course.
Knowing that you're a Kashmiri, what is that one word from Kashmiri language that's your takya kalam?
Khusitrat.
Oh God, Kashmiris listening will understand, the others won't. Yes. Okay. A hairstyle from your childhood that has been your utmost favorite.
My favorite, no, it's been horrible, mushroom cut. But yeah.
A memory from, I think, shooting of Dr. Aurora that's your favorite.
Spending time with Kumuji.
What was the learning?
Everything, like the ease. Like you don't need to hassle yourselves too much as an actor. There's a certain ease with which he acts and I really like that. And I want to get to a place as an actor where I'm with so much ease. Like when he delivers his lines, you can tell that he's not acting because there's a lot of ease in it.
2 places in Mumbai that's your utmost favorite.
I love the sea, so I like the Nariman Point, the entire. So like when I was even in college and stuff, like after like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, we used to go to Nariman Point to chill because cheap also. You don't have to spend money.
Yes.
Anywhere in town, like I'm a town person. So South Bombay, any place.
A townie. Okay. If not an actor, we would have seen you as what?
A marketing individual in some firm. I have an MBA.
People, she has an MBA, by the way. Okay. A feedback that's your favorite, but that is from your family.
Kashmiri parents never give good.
I know, right?
They never say good things. They only take out
No, they say good things, but they never say it to you. They say it to all the rishtadars possible
That's
out
true.
there.
That is true.
They'll call people and say, "Meri beti ko dekha kya?" But they'll never say, "Beta."
And she did well. But I think the best compliment was, when my dad loves watching me. Like most parents, they love watching me. And then I remember him watching Mai, which was on Netflix. And then, like him, for someone who's not from a film background, he doesn't know much. Like my household is not a film household, like most Kashmiris. So he looked at that performance of mine, he's like, "You've grown as an actor." Like for your parent who knows nothing about acting, for him to say. So I think that for me is quite a compliment.
A feedback or maybe a line that Imtiyaz Ali said to you about your work?
He just said it today. We were talking about, the show and stuff like that. He said, that there's a shot of mine where I'm entering. I'd asked him, so did Mithu come out like the way, because it's his favorite character from the show, okay? Yes. So I was like, did I do what you thought I should have done, or like, should it have been different? He's like, I still remember watching your shot of yours where you're just walking into the shop. The moment you walked into the shop and the way you walked into the shop, I just knew
you're perfectly aced.
Yeah.
Perfect. A favorite moment when you had your fan moment? You met somebody and you were like, just left completely awestruck.
With Imtiyaz, the Zoom call. I've always watched him as, in like news and like on TV. I'd never met him as an actor. So my perception of him was other people have of him. And then to see this guy who's so normal and regular and so down to earth, to see him in such close proximity and talking about my work, complimenting me on my audition, I think I was very starstruck. That's why for 5 minutes or something, I was like very like just staring at him like that.
Do you also have a favorite moment from your struggles?
My entire journey, like there are so many times I feel like shit, I should have done that and I shouldn't have done this.
Typical. I think typical human, I would say.
So then I'm like, but if I wouldn't have made all those choices, I wouldn't be where I am right now at this moment, and I'm very happy in this particular moment talking to you, talking about Mithu, about the show. Everything works out.
Sweet, I would say. What do you have to tell the fans at the end? Because I'm very sure that as you have stepped out of your comfort zone, they're gonna love seeing you as Mithu now, and they would expect a lot more. Ki agla kya hone wala hai. What do you have to tell them?
Well, I just want to tell them that thank you for loving me. I know like a lot of people text me on social media and stuff like that and give me a lot of love. Even I know that people keep commenting on YouTube and stuff like that. It's really, really sweet. So thank you so much, firstly, from the bottom of my heart, for everything nice, good, bad, everything that you all say.
But then Sandeepa, thank you so much for joining me here on TellyChakkar.
Thank you for having me.
It's like back home wala vibe ki aao chalo thodi gapshap ladate hain, but then it was a pleasure.
I'm glad to be meeting you so often. I'm glad to have a Kashmiri friend.
But I'm glad, but yes. And don't forget to tell her your feedback because she's eagerly waiting.
Yes, message, DM, text, whatever.
All the
I'm going to read everything. If I don't reply to you, that doesn't mean I'm not reading. I'm reading everything. I'm like FBI, CID. I read everything.
Otherwise, uncle to padhi rahe honge. Your father.
Dad to padhi rahe.
Stay tuned to TellyChakkar, and this is me, Vishakha, Pandit, signing off for now. Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to TellyChakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.